Hi, Amy Hunt here, and welcome to my video. I am going to teach you how to make money on eBay and also perhaps what to sell on eBay. If that is your question, I am certainly going to answer that. This is a tool that probably no one else on the internet is talking about and teaching you how to use. This is called huntingforcashback.com. This is a tool that I have used to increase my profits on eBay as well as Amazon. But today I'm going to talk about eBay. So what I would do, if you're interested, and once you watch this video, you're interested in doing and using this system, then please just email me. But the first thing you're going to do is you're going to create an account and you're going to register for free. And put your email in there and your password, and then I will show you directions or go to my other videos on how to upgrade to a VIP membership. What you want to do is get the most out of this site, because this is how you're going to make your profit margins increase, especially compared to other people. So you're going to log in once you create a site. I'm going to give you a voucher code for 1 month, so you can try this out for a month, and it costs you 99 cents to activate, and you can cancel at any time. But this is the key. This is the secret weapon that other people don't have and don't even know about. So you're going to go to Shopping Mall, and there are over 4,000 different stores that you can use to drop ship through. Now, the question is, well, how do you, I know you're asking, well, how do I know what to sell? That's entirely up to you, and I'll just give you an experience, and you can watch what I do. So if I sit down on a Sunday night, I'll just pick a store. So let's just pick Target. I'm familiar with Target. I like to shop there. I have a credit card there. So Target is going to increase my profit margin by 7%, because this system right here is going to give you 7% back into an account. And I'm going to show you what that account looks like. This is my cash back. I've made $403 just since January just by using this system. This is in addition to the profit I would make by increasing the amounts on eBay. So here's my profit. Here's where I've drop shipped from. I've drop shipped not from Lowe's, that was my personal purchase, but I've drop shipped from Kohl's, Legos, Target. Okay. Now you have to know the store policy. Like Lego is an end user policy, which means you can only ship a certain number to outside shipping addresses. Target is the same. So you want to find out what the store that you're working with, what the policies do. So I go to Shopping Mall. I'm going to click on one of my favorite stores, and that is Target. I'm going to click go to store, and that's the only difference, and that's the profit maker right there. Now the rest of the video I'm going to show you how to pick what to sell. So this is how you can make some money on eBay, and it's a matter of time, and this is the most amount of effort and time that this will take. So what I usually do is I go to the weekly ad, and I already did that for you. So I go to the weekly ad sometimes, not all the time. I'll find other stuff not in the weekly ad. And I often look for something that's actually a higher price because I want free shipping. And it says right down here, learn more about free shipping. So whatever store you look at, make sure you also consider the shipping costs. And anytime, a lot of stores are starting to lean towards free shipping. So anything over $25. So I just kind of looked at this bike, and I go to the details. I'll highlight this. I'll copy it. You can right click copy, and then this is when I start doing my research. And where I do my research is any type of sports thing. You can go to sportslane.com or sale-fire.com. So let's start with sale or Sportlane. I'm going to copy and paste, and I'm going to do a search, and there's no bike just like that in that area. Okay, so that's why I have a backup. I'm going to go back, and you can see similar bikes for the prices they are here. Now, Salefire, I like Salefire a lot because it gives me good results. I'm going to do the same thing, copy and paste. I usually refer to Salefire most often. Now, you'll look here, it says Target, Target, and they're two different prices. I'm not really sure why. Maybe it didn't calculate the 20% off. Okay, so there you're getting 20% of the actual price. So you're gonna make what's normally $249. You're already making 20%. Plus, if you consider the 7% that Target's giving you, and I'm gonna tell you how to get 5% more. So let's, oops, sorry, go back to Salefire. Now, another thing that I like to do is I come over here and I go to order by, and I go to price, the most expensive first, just so I can have some sort of order and get an idea and a feel for what this bike sells for. And I would just look through. And the thing I find right here is Target. So then I go to eBay, and I paste it in there and I do a search. Once I do that search, I'm going to come down here, and this maybe isn't a good example. I'm just kind of shooting it from the hip. And then I go to sold listings and see what this bike is actually selling for. So there's a difference between unsold and what somebody asks for compared to what it's actually selling for. I base my prices off of what people are actually paying, not what people are asking to get. Okay, so there's one for $251. So let's just say this was the one I wanted to list. All you need to do is click sell one like this. It auto-populates the categories and the title and that sort of thing. So there's the title, and you can change that. These are just keywords, and a keyword is something that somebody would type in, like mongoose fat tire bike, like if you're searching for it. So you want to put a lot of keywords in there, blue, red. It might not make sense even to the person who's reading the title. And then you're going to add a photo from your computer or your mobile device. And what I usually do for the details is I'll go back here and I'll click on details, and it's just copy and paste. And you want to make sure that what you're pasting in there is exact to what you're selling. So I'd right click, copy, go over here, right click, paste. That's it. Now add from your computer. So let's say you have this bike but you don't have a picture of it, right? You're like, well, how am I supposed to do a picture? So you go back over here to details and you right click and you save image as. And I have a section here, eBay, Amazon, and I have pictures, and I have Target, and I go down here and I change it to fat tire bike. And then I go to a site called PicMonkey. Edit it. Go to Target. Click on it. Then you have to resize the picture. At least I always check the picture. Yeah, it has to be 500. The smallest number has to be 500. So apply, save. I usually save it as the best. And then save again. Do I want to replace it? Yes. Then I can go back here on eBay, because eBay won't accept a picture that doesn't have 500 or more pixels. I think that's what it is, or whatever 500 is. And then there's your photo. So then you come down here and you plug in the price, and I'm not going to do this right now, and the quantity, and usually I do 3 because you don't want to show that you have too many, but you also don't want to do you don't want to just do 1. Like I've had a lot of people buy 2 of my items or 3, but never more than that. I don't. Listing duration 7 days. I mean, if you want to make it look urgent, you could do 3 days, or if you don't want to bother with it, do 30 days. The only thing you're going to run into on this item in particular, I would do 5 days, because like let's say today's Monday, and if this sale ends on Saturday, I don't want to be messed up with paying the difference of what this was for. So I would just do it for 5 days to make sure in your flyer here, you go to your local flyer, I make sure that it lasts that long. So I'm back on eBay, and then you just come down here. You want to do your shipping, and I always do actual cost. Or you can do a flat rate. In this case, it's going to be free for you to ship from. Okay, so I just wanted to show you a screenshot of the amount of money I made from January 6th to the date. It was, well, within the 60 days. I actually started listing January 6th. It's kind of by accident that I learned how to do this. And I received almost $2,000. I have sales of 26. I'm still waiting on 809. But this is all from using my account on hunting for cash back. And hopefully, you know, you learned a lot from this video. And I'm going to show you my Amazon profits as well. And this was all, okay, here it is, January 19th. I think eBay ended January 22nd. That's all in like 2 to 3 weeks. So that's when I was kind of pumping it out hard and trying to just figure out how to do this whole thing. And I mean, within a week I sold, you know, probably about $1,400. And the second week and third week I sold about comparable to that. So if you're interested in doing drop shipping and staying at home and having some freedom, go to huntingforcashback.com and get started, and subscribe and check out my other videos if you want to learn how to get started. Thanks for watching.